You are listening to the East Texas Banner right here at easttexasbanner.com. Sitting down with Coach Foreman here in Jasper. Coach, you've been here for a little bit, and you getting settled in?
Yeah, this was week 10. Okay. Week 10 in Jasper, and we are getting settled in. Just settled on a house yesterday, matter of fact, and we'll be able to move in our house right there the first week in July. So we're really excited about that because, for those of you who don't know, that I've been back and forth between here and Killeen, and it's been kicking my butt. So the family's excited to get down here. They were down here actually this weekend, or they were down here this past week. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, so
nice.
We celebrated that. So
and you got an anniversary coming up too.
Yeah, daughter's birthday is on June the 11th. Anniversary is on June the 14th. So they're very, very close together. It's like having a birthday around Christmas time.
That's right.
Exactly.
Right. So not to pry too much into your business, but where are you going to be celebrating your anniversary?
Anniversary, we may drift on down to San Antonio. I may or may not be around the arena when the Knicks try to close out in 5. I mean, I'm just saying, right. A lot of Knicks hate around here, which is fine, but I'm just telling you, I've been waiting my whole life for this, so we just need one more win, when I put it on social media, I spelled one, W-O-N, one right. more win is what we're looking for. So, let's see what happens. I put the old Vin Scully quote on there, one of my favorite broadcasters, in a year that has been so improbable, the impossible is happening. And that was a quote that he gave after Kirk Gibson hit the home run in '88 when they were playing the Oakland A's. I mean, Kirk Gibson was limping on both legs and hit that homer to win it. But it seems like this is Willis Reed-ish. Yeah. Very, very, very. I mean, it's just it's some amazing things have happened in this series. I actually use an example. The game winner the other night that Anunoby tipped in, he was beyond the Olympic line when the ball left Brunson's hands, and his will to run to the basket and run to the ball allowed them to win that game. And I use that as an example for our kids. When you're on defense, we're running to the football, and you got to run to the football because when you do, good things happen.
No doubt. Let's talk about the weight room, man. We just took a little bit of a tour, man. This thing is it's coming along. I mean, it's very, very nice.
Finishing touches, literally, is what's left. I mean, Waterboy's coming on Monday and Tuesday to wrap. This wall right here leads right into it, which is right up against the side of my office. It's going to look nice, and it's going to have a little bit of the history of Jasper in it. It's going to be a little bit of the new flavor in it. It'll be done for us to lift in the following Monday, which is I think like the 21st or something like that on that Monday.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing some additions to it as far as mirrors and some paint and some signs and some whiteboards throughout the summer, but it is really, really nice. We dedicate it at 10 a.m. this coming Wednesday, the 17th. It'll be the Burt Family Strength and Conditioning Facility, and not a more well-deserving family than that family. They're all educators, all alumni, I believe, of Jasper ISD, and just a really, really great family.
Talk to me a little bit about new hires, staffing, and the whole 9 yards there.
So I literally have what I believe is my last 2 hires coming up this coming week, and we'll be completely and totally full, or what it's going to look like this year, full. I believe in the future we'll be able to add some folks. And then there's some coaches that are within the district that I'm trying to talk to coming out and coaching. They've got coaching experience, but I can tell you we've doubled our amount of female coaches. We had 5 last year. We're at 9 right now, and we're about to add a 10th. That is huge right there because anytime, you can do that within, I've been here 10 weeks, and then on the boys' side, not as many as last year, but that's okay. We'll pick up the slack. But I do like, once the smoke clears and you could kind of set all their bios out in front of you, it's impressive. A lot of college experience as far as coaching goes at the collegiate level, a whole lot of playing at the collegiate level, a lot of former coordinators, a lot of former athletic several former athletic directors and some head coaches in there. And I mean, man, it's going to be a really, really awesome. This will be one of the best coaching staffs I've ever been on. And not knocking the past staffs here, but I would say this will rival some of the best staffs that have ever come through here, in my opinion. Top to bottom, junior high, all the way up through the high school.
Summer workouts. It's been warm. It's been raining.
It hadn't been that bad, in my opinion. I mean, I wear long sleeve stuff out there. The kids, I mean, we've had not a lot of, we haven't had really any heat issues. We're responsible with it. They're taking breaks. Our student trainers have done a phenomenal job Cannot say enough about them. Our coaches have done a good job. We've taken breaks and we've worked hard. We've maximized, our workout time on certain days. Some days we hadn't. And keep in mind, we're outside. We lift outside right now. So It's not like they were in here cooling off. We lock those doors, they start lifting, and then we do agility and run, and then we go into sports specific. They're done when they're done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when we start football on August 3rd, we'll be acclimated. There's no doubt. Because once we get in July, we start putting the workouts in the hot part of the day on purpose. That way, we're 100% ready to roll. Because what we're not going to get beat on early in the season is on conditioning. And I do believe that that's a problem for some people that kind of tiptoe through the summertime. You got to kick the door in, in the summertime, because if you do that, you're good when it comes time for the season. We're averaging right now over 160 kids a day, total 7 through 12 girls and guys, but we should be averaging over 225 a day. We're not satisfied. We've been making a whole lot of phone calls, just trying to reach out to the kids that are not here to find out, hey, are you going to play next year? You're not going to play? But again, I'm challenging the community. That average needs to be above 200. We need to have at least 1 or 2 days where we're at 250, because I'm telling you, if we maximize our participation, then I'm telling you, you'll see an immediate impact, especially on those fall sports, on the cross countries, on the volleyball, and on the football productivity out there on the field, on the court, and on those tracks.
No doubt. Yeah. It's the work now is going to pay off.
Yeah, no doubt. And we got a lot of coaches that are out here. I mean, our coaches have done a great job. I'm extremely pleased. We still have some that hadn't made it yet. I know Coach, like our head baseball coach, Coach Heller, he's been here 2 days. It's just hard when you're hired late and you're moving from so far away.
Sure.
Your lease and your housing don't magically go away.
Right.
You got to find a place. They've actually found a place here, but it took me a little bit longer because I got a lot of folks live in my house. But
gotcha.
Also kudos to all the people in this town that have helped me trying to find a place to live. All the realtors, all the people that have worked with the with the real estate companies, all the educators, and just the parents. A lot of people have helped us, find housing, and I do believe we finally did find that. And so we're just so happy and appreciative to all the folks here in Jasper that have make us feel so welcome, and we're excited to be a part of this. Also, I want to talk about this. Our summer, our youth baseball, softball competition, our travel ball, they've done outstanding jobs. I know the All-Stars, I just saw they beat somebody the other day. But our summer track and field is going off right now. I mean, it's those guys and ladies have done an outstanding job with those young people. I saw the other day our boys, we beat up on, Port Arthur, Orange, some of them, Beaumont, some of them other schools on the boys' side. The girls' side has been extremely competitive. But it's not just that. It's the numbers and the participation. And that's what I'm looking for. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get the participation up. And let's dominate. The Jay's going to rise again. And I do believe we're close to that. Shout out to, I saw some online the other day. I guess Roxanne Hadnot, I guess she's competing in a Nike competition for high jump this summer. I think I saw that. She's ranked number 2 nationally as far as the high jump goes. And she's returning. I mean, the future looks bright. But what our young people are doing right now, and all the people helping us right now, the parents, the coaches, the staff members, it's a special time. Next week when you show that weight room and what it looks like, I mean, this is state-of-the-art stuff, especially in this area. It's a great time to be a Jasper Bulldog in my opinion. J's up and go Dogs.